Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. What are you doing in my car? Yeah, I gotta go get some peanuts from Costco, so I thought maybe you might want to go look at some peanuts with me and what it looks like in Costco. I got this necklace here, and I got this tie-dye shirt, so my little camera should do a little, what do you call that, camouflage. And so we'll stick this right here, and I'll pick you up. Let me grab the phone. You never want to leave your phone in the car. That's right. So this will probably be I guess I'll lock it. You remember somebody ran into my car? I got something to fix that scratch. I should probably do a video on that. I got a scratch video repair, or a scratch repair video coming up. I don't know, trying to make something out of nothing. Okay, well, we got this little necklace on, and we're gonna put this little, I'm using the Insta360 Go 3 today. It's been a while since I used this camera, but it is the best camera. Not in the wind. This thing really blows in the wind. Pardon the pun. It blows in the wind, but it is a good little camera to stick on your chest. So I'm gonna probably put the camera away and just get into Costco, because last time I had this camera, they don't like you using it inside here. So, and we're gonna see if anybody looks like me. What's the primary, you know, this definitely isn't in Kansas anymore. We've definitely got a lot of different races in California, and especially in this area. I recognize that. That's a drain valve, auxiliary drain. Okay, let's put this camera away and get inside, because now the wind's blowing a little bit. Yeah, I got this necklace on. Let's put you on. All right, let's go, let's go. All right, it looks like I'm recording here. I'll put this in my front pocket, but yeah, this is, look at this, the DJI Osmo. How much is that? A bundle. $7.29 for the the bundle. So I guess you get a couple battery handle. Wow, that's a lot of money. $7.29 for a DJI Osmo. I guess that's, and then here's the Insta360. This is like a 360 camera. How much is that? Insta $549. My goodness. And then you got the old Polaroid camera for $129. Wow. Okay, well, we know what we're here for. We're here for peanuts. And it's just always interesting to walk through here and talk to people. I don't know if this, I should pull this camera up just a little bit. Bear with me right there. I don't know. I think I need to flip the, I'm going to get to the, what do you call that? I think the angle on this thing's a little off, so I'll get out of the high sensitive area. Right here, this looks like somewhere that is not too high sensitive. I'm going to unclip you here. See, this is the good thing about this little camera, is I can hold it here, but this little thing is wrong. So if I could find a place just to set you down, how about right there? Sit, boo-boo. So I have this thing on. I think it's supposed to go like this. Like that. Okay, there we go. How about that? And I'll pull you up a little bit so you're right there in the middle. All right, there we go. All right, now we got to look for the peanuts. And I'll get to the peanuts And I see them right there. Peanuts. Now make sure this thing's still recording. Yep, it is. All right. Peanut. Now I've been getting the unsalted peanuts for the crows. I think they like no salt in their diet. So yeah, 1 box of peanuts. Okay, I'm not coming back for a long time, am I? Okay, peanuts are $6.89. So do the math. $6.89 times 12. My goodness. That's a lot of peanuts. Okay. So we're just going to do the quick little loop here. And we're going to go see how much oranges are. Mom always wants to know how much oranges are, so of course I'm going the wrong way there. The best thing to do about a Costco is go down the middle, and this box is kind of getting in my way of my view, if there is such a thing. All right, so one time I was here, they did not like when you were holding the camera, but now that it's on my chest like this, well, they can't really do anything about that. Well, they can do something about it. This is their store. They can kick me out. So just for Pete's sakes, we'll go over here and we're gonna see how much for oranges. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave this thing right here. Let's go real quick. How much are oranges? How much are oranges? Hopefully nobody will take all those peanuts. Hopefully no one will take all those peanuts. Now, they say do not go to the store hungry, and that's exactly what I'm doing. But oranges here today, $10.99. $10.99 for these oranges. $10.99 for 8 pounds of oranges. So there you go, Mom. That's what 8 pounds of oranges look like. $10.99. All right, you need to start charging more when we come up to visit you, Mom. All right, let's go get our peanuts. Get our peanuts. Is there anybody, like I said, is anybody that looks like me? I don't know. So here we go, peanuts. Those are my peanuts, right where I left them. Okay. Look at how we're all like schools of fish. You just stay, follow all the people. All right, well, I know I got all the crow's goodies. Oh, I can't even get my ice cream because I'm not going straight home. All right, well, let's just get the peanuts, and maybe I'll do a Taco Bell. That's where I'm gonna go next, to Taco Bell. I could eat here at the Costco, and I might save some money. But yeah, I've been on a Taco Bell craving Taco Bell. So here we go, here we go. Yeah, last time right about here, I was holding my camera in my hand talking to it. And one of the security guys, plainclothes security guys, said, "Hey, you can't be filming our customers." So, yeah, I don't want to get in trouble here. So the best thing to do right here when you go to Costco is take a right. And if you get right here in the middle, you can avoid a lot of this riffraff. So I'm right back where I started from. Right back where I started from. Here we go, here we go. So like I said, you get out of the middle and to the sides. So if you get out of the middle to the sides, that's your best bet. Look at way down here, there's hardly even a line. So this is what you want right here. So we got 6 bags of peanuts times 2. So I cannot go home without peanuts because the crows will not let me sleep. They will follow me wherever I go. So think twice. Think twice before you start feeding the crows. All right, let's get our card out. They always like when your card is out. Hello. That's it, thank you. $82, there's... Thank you guys. Have a good day. All right. Don't do like I would do and throw your receipt away. Oh, let's see. First, I always like to take a look around here. We're just going to park this real quick. Right here, right here. Now the line's not that long. So I said I was going to get Taco Bell. So I probably still will get Taco Bell, but there are the prices. Let's just read the prices off. They still have that $1.50 hot dog. Can you believe it? $1.50 hot dog. And the rotisserie chicken, that's probably the most expensive thing. The hot turkey, that sub sandwich is $6.99. That's probably the most expensive thing here. The chicken bake, that's always a good deal. But the pizza is the best price in town. Hot dog, $1.50. $2.99 for cold coffee. Now, there's something that I don't understand. Bottled water and cold coffee. All right, so here, let's go stand in line. We're gonna walk like we're going in line.
You know how we like Coke?
He likes Coke. The director of our group usually wants
Okay, so sometimes you get lucky and you will find somebody doesn't want their Pepsi cup. So, all right, let's get out of here. Let's go get some Taco Bell. Taco Bell is coming for us. So I've yet to find anybody. Oh yeah, there's one person that looks like me. Right there. Okay. Well, there was one person of the Caucasian.
Wait, that line is so long.
What do we want to say? Race? Yep. Yep, I'm definitely a unicorn around here in the state of California.
Okay.
Thank you guys. All right, there you go. Now I said about this wind a-blowing. That's the downfall of this Insta360 is if there's any kind of wind or low light, which is probably what's happening here. Now Costco is going to close right now. Costco is closing in about 25 minutes. So you got to get while the getting is good, if you know what that means. All right, I can unclip you now. I don't know what happens right here. Let's just stop. And turn the camera around, take it out of my pocket. Hopefully it is still filming. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now, aren't we? Ready? Click. Bam. Is it on? We're gonna flip this camera up. It looks like it went off. Yep, we're on. We are on.
Is the camera?
Yes. Yeah. You see this one is you go like this. Look at this. You go like this. I'll put this on here like this. And now I can go into Costco and shop. And you don't know even know it's on.
Is the Costco the camera? No.
No. No, this is just on the internet. And then you can see I'm looking this way in my camera, so you.
Oh my goodness!
Is that neat?
Porque now it's better be careful. It's good.
Well, you know, I have a YouTube, YouTube channel.
It's good for me.
You like that? Well, you have a good day.
Oh my God, you too.
Well, there's a loud plane. That's one of those. What do we call those? Like John Denver died in. That's right. That's how John Denver died, right there. He ran out of gas, riding one of those. And I guess they're pretty loud, aren't they? Yep. That's the problem about this Insta360. It doesn't zoom in. But there you go. Rest in peace, John Denver. That's what he was riding. Those things are loud. All right. All right, that lady was really amused. My pants are falling off. I must be in Oakland. I gotta stop and pull my pants up. My goodness, hold on a second. My pants are falling off. My goodness gracious. All right, I'll stop right here. Pull my pants up. Tighten my belt. I thought I was gonna eat, so I had to loosen my belt up. All right, you ready to go? Let's go. So there you go. You can see all around, I guess you call this Costco. That's what it's called. Yeah, you know it. But all around here is a house. You need to, and that's one of my biggest regrets, is not learning habla español. I wish I learned Spanish. And nowadays, boy, it's more important than ever to learn Spanish, especially in California. Remember, we didn't cross the border crossed us. So anyway, we'll get in here and ride these peanuts out. Just cut them off. And you always put your card away, right? You always put your card away. I hope you always put your card away. Do you? Well, if you don't put your card away, you better, or you're going to end up with the card knot. All right, let's load these things up. Lift with your legs, lift with your legs. Lift with your legs. Easy. All right. I hope those birds appreciate that. I hope those crows, I should give them the right name, the murder of crows. All right, you see all this? Don't be a lazy bones. You see that? That's lazy bones. They say, oh, well, look at the other person did it. Well, I'll just do it too. No, that's not where the carts go. The carts go back to the cart corral. That's right. Where's the closest cart corral? Right there. It's really not that far. So go look up cart narc. Yeah, on YouTube. And he narcs out people. He tattles on people who don't take their carts back. So, and he wears a camera right on his vest like I do, like we just did. So please return your shopping carts here. Thank you. Oh, here comes that plane. Here comes that plane again. You can tell how loud it is. John Denver? All right, well, there you go. A trip to Costco in San Leandro. Look at this parking lot. You don't get it this empty. The only way it gets this empty is if you go this late, right before they close. The line's in and out. All right. Well, I'm trying to make something out of nothing, as usual. Well, as always, I want to thank you for coming along with me on these Costco peanut adventures. You see how this wind starts blowing? But this necklace looks really good, magnetized. So I do like this camera. I don't use it enough. Got too many cameras. All right. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Yep. I think that was the ghost of John Denver. Take me home, country road.